Magistrate Court. I can confirm that Mark has just appeared in court 16. For now, he appeared on the matter of he was found in possession of the firearm and ammunition. Kana muchinzwisisa nyaya iyi ndeyekuti patikataura paya kuti paakabatwa akanga ane futi yaida kuzviuraya nayo, aida kucommita suicide. Mark Appiam, court number 16, where he's facing the charges of imposition of firearm and ammunition. Paakabatwa nemaporisa vakamuona ane futi yakanga ainayo, and the futi yaida kuisenzesa kucommita suicide. So it was not only a gun and also the gun. Thank you very much, Olinda. Ndemaigoro wangu maidziva. Saka so far vari kumuchaja ane ma2 cases ainawo kuno kuSouth Africa. There's an extradition matter yamanzwa ichitaurwa izvozvi. Kune extradition matter, and then the next matter ichataurwa nezvayo. Icase so pane extradition matter, pane in front of firearm and ammunition, ndiwo macases achona iwaya. Saka ammunition and firearm icha-appear again kucourt musi wa21. Saka ndiyo yatapa kuita nayo ndozvazvitarwa naMagistrate kuti because this case is very serious, the type of the firearm yakanga inayo inodhura. Saka not inodhura, firearm yakanga inayo iri one of the most dangerous. Saka anzina Magistrate kuri kunzi abatwa nemhosva yake abvuma minimum sentence yanopiwa 15 years kana ari first offender, and kana ari second offender 20 years, the third one is 25 years. Saka ndopatashika ipapo. Saka the matter has been postponed to 21 July. He was not given the opportunity to plead. Chiti to plead kubvunzwa kuti uri kubvuma here ndizvo here and so on. Saka ndozvakaitika, ndozvachiitika. Saka iya postponed kusvika musi wa21. But chandambotaura aiden ndakambowana mukana wekutaura nelawyer, tichazotaura nawo futi. I'll be having an access-full interview to the lawyer regarding the extradition matter for UK. The information that I can confirm now, he's not objecting, haasi kuramba, and pachake iye ari kuratidza kuti ada kuenda kuUK ondotaura pamberi pedare kuti mhosva yandakangu yakaita ndeyei. He wants to give the side of his story in the UK court. So the breaking news will be he is not objecting kuti adzoserwe kuUK. Iye pachake ari kutoda kuenda kuUK kuti andopa side of the story. Saka we're going to hear from the lawyer kuti how quicker they can fast track the matter yachona kuti ichafamba sei. But the truth of the matter, he is willing, he is prepared, he can't wait to go to UK kuti andopa side zake kuti chichakaitika and so on. Saka pandataura nelawyer ranga achitaura kuti zvinogona kubatsira kuti extradition haichatora nguva yakareba. So we're going to hear from the court what deal are they going to do nenyaya yachona yekuti vafast track, because he ari kuda kutoti adiende nekukasika kuUK andotaura nyaya yekuti chichakaitika handiti. Then the other case yandataura nayo, so that is going to reduce the time yanenge ari muno South Africa, and the options that are not going to be available, it's going to depend with the state and the defense. If he's willing, if he's not going to oppose extradition, would the state be willing to drop the charges of found in possession of firearm or ammunition, or they are going to drop them or giving him suspended sentence? But basically, this matter in a lot of vanhu vazhinji vada kuinzwisisa zvichabatsira. So I will come back to you guys again per second segment life. Tiripo pa Johannesburg Magistrate Court. I will also be able to give you the side of the lawyer to speak on the camera. I know the family refused to the media, but I think on my side they will be able to understand kuti munhu kuti zvakamira sei. I'll be also following on the
Day. Okay, a very good morning and thank you. Today we can confirm that Mark Chuma will make his first court appearance. We've got two separate matters in court today. The first one being the extradition matter and the second one being that of a charge of being in possession of an illegal firearm. The first matter relates to the extradition. We can confirm that we have received a provisional extradition request from Interpol Manchester through to Interpol Pretoria, which includes the warrant of arrest that has been issued by the UK. So it basically outlines his basis of arrest in our country. But as indicated by the Minister of Justice, we are awaiting a full extradition request, which is expected within a 40-day period, which will include the UK case docket as well as supporting evidence and so on. The second case, which is a charge of being in possession of an illegal firearm, we are told that upon arrival in the country, he bought a firearm off the streets of one of the townships in Johannesburg. So we do have a separate investigation that is being conducted by Gauteng Organised Crime Investigations Unit as well as Crime Intelligence to investigate and trace those that are behind selling Ndodana Chuma that particular firearm. So let's also not forget to commend the men and women in blue who made this arrest possible, working closely with UK authorities. I think this is one case that actually demonstrates our capabilities, our expertise as the SAPS, our professionalism, as well as our efficiency. And it really sends a stern message out there that, you know, South Africa is not a safe haven for criminals. Where wrongdoing has been conducted, we will trace you and we will arrest you.
Athilinda, thank you so much for your time.
Mark Chuma cut a lonely figure in the dock as he made his first court appearance here at the Johannesburg Magistrates Court. He's being charged with possession of an unlicensed firearm. The UK and South Africa have an existing extradition treaty which would enable the 45-year-old to answer to triple murder charges in a British court. But if convicted on firearm and ammunition charges, South African authorities will then need to decide if they want to stall the extradition or agree to waive or even suspend the charges to fast-track his surrender to the UK, given the severity of the charges he's facing. He'll be back in court on the 22nd of July.
A series of sudden yet unexplained and serious illnesses have hit the Madlanga Commission again. This time, the latest victim is Andrea Johnson. This happened, some reports last night, this morning, just before her appearance before the Madlanga Commission. And she follows the likes of Kareem Khan, who was shot, and also Mike van Wyk. The Madlanga ward is filling up. A medical certificate was presented to Justice Madlanga and he called it effectively useless because although we have confidentiality in the country, it didn't describe the nature of the illness to the commissioners and the seriousness of it. So Andrea Johnson is out of the hot seat for now. But as we know with the Madlanga Commission and the pressure that South Africans are putting on it, you can run, but you can't hide, not forever. We will keep asking for extensions until we get to the bottom, until we get full accountability for what has been going on under our noses.